Hey guys, my name is Christina. I am a beginner gardener growing in zone 7B, 8A, depending on what website you looked that up on. But I am in Raleigh, North Carolina, and I am just here sharing my story, my journey, as I find out new things about gardening, new obstacles about gardening, learning about different ways to get seeds. Also, trying out some planting indoors. We do have long summers here, but there's some things like mullein and comfrey that I would like to start indoors because I'm also a herbalist and I want to start growing my own medicinal herbs. So I appreciate you and I'm grateful that you are here sharing this journey with me. And let's get started. So first things first, as a beginner gardener, you always worry about where to get seeds from, what's a reliable place to get seeds. And usually, like I was just showing you, like this is a comfrey. I don't have comfrey. You don't get to buy comfrey in the store. That's what I'm trying to say. So this is comfrey, and I can't buy comfrey in the store. So I would have to purchase the seeds first, plant it, grow it, let the flowers go to seed, then get the seeds, and then I'll have seeds from there on. There's some things that you will have to get from a place to sell seeds. This is one I got off of Amazon. I have some other stuff of theirs that's growing pretty good. I have a fall garden right now, which is my brassicas, kale, collards, cabbages, lettuces, carrots, peas, onions and garlic, kohlrabi, beets, broccoli, like celery. There is an array of things that you can grow in the fall. And we'll take a quick peek back there. But in the meantime, this video is about what we can get out of the store and dry our own seeds. And all these things will be things that I'll be growing in the spring. So I did do some things already. Like we are in North Carolina, so muscadine grapes is grown here. And so I figured it'd be better to grow something that already grows here. So all summer when I get muscadine grapes, I just would save the seeds and they're sitting over here drying. I found a couple watermelons, seeded watermelons. So those are seeded watermelons. So I'm going to be planting a pomegranate indoors. This is what the seeds look like. And I just took the seeds. I went and bought a pomegranate. Took the seeds out, wiped off all the pulp, got it nice and dry. Dried off the pulp, dried off of it, and then just set it out here, and they're just drying. And so after a few days of drying, I can go ahead and plant it in some dirt, and you can follow the journey for that with me. But right now, this video is about peppers. And that's because I love peppers. I love to cook with them. I love to eat them. I love the different variations that it gives to a dish. Pickling them, like, banana peppers. I don't know if this is a banana pepper. This is a Hungarian pepper. I know what it is. But I don't know if this is what they use to make banana peppers. So that's something I got to research. I also have some jalapenos here. And we're just going to take the seeds out, put them on a paper towel, and let them dry. Plátano peppers. It's a green pepper, which is the same thing as the red and yellow pepper. It just depends on how long you leave it on the stem. So I don't know why they charge us more for red and yellow and orange peppers when it's just the same pepper. It's just been on the vine longer. So, bell pepper. I don't know what kind of pepper this is. I can't remember. But we gonna take the seeds out of it and we gonna grow it. Okay. I have some shishito peppers over here that we're gonna take the seeds out. I have habaneros. I like spice. And serranos. And this is just a start. This is what I found so far because I want chili peppers and paprika peppers. I think that might be it. But I really like peppers. And you can dry these out and turn them into like a pepper powder, like you would an onion powder. You can pickle it, have pickled jalapeno peppers, or if these are the peppers for the banana peppers, you can make banana peppers, and you can make it with your own little, concoction. You can put this with this and that. You can do how you want because why? It's yours and you can do what you want with it. So come on, let's get these peppers opened. All right, first up, jalapenos. I have my plate here. I have the napkin that I am going to be placing them on to dry. And the most important piece in all of this is what? A label. And why? Because I ain't going to know which seeds is which. So I'm going to put that label right there. Bam. And we're going to open up. And I'm going to use these peppers. I'm just going to take the seeds out for right now. And make sure don't wipe your eyeballs after handling this stuff. So just take all these seeds out. And look at that. And I'm going to tell y'all something. When you buy seeds from other people, you'll get like 10 or 15 seeds for like $4. I got like over 15 seeds just out of half of it. And I only paid like maybe 30-something cents for these peppers. Yeah, we got to do better. And it's only because we don't think like that. Like, my mom used to garden, but she stopped gardening by the time I hit my teenage years because she was so busy working. She ain't had time to maintain her garden no more, which is what they want. They want you to be relying upon them, whoever them is. All right. And just like that, out of 2 jalapeno peppers. You don't believe me? 2 jalapeno peppers. You have all of those seeds. Now, if you wanted to go into the seed business with what I just told you, that they put like 10 or 15 seeds in an envelope and sell it to you for $4, you could just go into the seed business. So every day, I'm going to kind of come in and move them around just to make sure that there's no moist areas and just let these dry. And then I'm going to find a nice, most people I see, they either put them in plastic bags, which I don't think I want to go that route, but they also have these little, like manila envelopes, but they're very small. And so I still got a couple seeds on here on my plate. And so, yeah. And bam, just like that. You got seeds that are going to be ready for you in the spring. Mm-hmm. All right, next plate, next pepper. And the next one on the chopping block, we're gonna do us the habanero. Set that label right there. And here we go. Let's see how many seeds are in here. Don't worry about it. Them peppers gonna get used. Did I tell you I love peppers? Yeah, I do. Okay. So. Empty our pepper. And then we just start here in the fall. And like I said, each seed is a pepper plant. If you start your own seedlings indoor, you'll usually put about 2 or 3 seeds into a hole just to make sure you get germination. So many as, I don't know if you can see, but not as many, but that is a smaller plant. A smaller pepper. And if I want more, I just go to the store and buy me some more peppers. But just so you can see, it's still a lot of plants. That's just one pepper. That's still a lot of plants. Each one could potentially be a plant. Yeah. You're going to see it ain't going to take that long. I'm probably going to have to stop because I do have to go make a run. But I'll finish recording and, post it all at once. But we're going to go through each of these bad boys and get our seeds. And that's what I was saying, to kind of run your fingers through it every day just to make sure there's no wet spots. That's all for 2 habanero peppers. That's a lot of pepper plants. I don't think I'll need to get any more peppers. Unless what? You want to go into a pepper seed. You want to go into a seed business. All right. And you see, the jalapeno and the habanero peppers look the same. All of the pepper seeds look the same. You need your labels. Gotta have them. I'm gonna stick that one right there. And we're gonna keep it moving. And if some of them get a little mixed up, it's all right. It's still a pepper. It's the Hungarian wax pepper. I only have one of these. So we're going to see how many peppers we get out of this. I'm going to taste this. That's spicy. But that's good. I don't know why I thought that was going to be sweet. Now, I'm going to tell you something. That little piece of pepper that I just took off of there, that joker got my mouth on fire. And I like spicy stuff. And you know what I'm about to do with this pepper? I'm about to put that in my collard greens. They're going right in my collard greens. I still got a few seeds left in there. Now, this one has a few dark seeds in there. I don't know what that means. And I will try to do some research on that. But we're going to see if they grow anyway. Let me try to get all my seeds off of there. And this is what we have off of one Hungarian wax pepper. This up here, I'm running out of room. I got stuff on this side too. I'll show you what they look like after I get them all done. And spread out. Make sure you got your labels. I'm warning you. I am warning you. Let's do a plabanto. And then I gotta get out of here. Let's see what this tastes like. That's also how you'll know if you want to grow it. Oh, I didn't taste these vegetables. Like, I'm growing kohlrabi out of there. I had never heard of kohlrabi before until I started watching growing YouTube channels growing. I like Yellow Door Urban, Yellow Door Urban Garden Homestead. I love you, Asia. So yeah, taste it. I never heard of kohlrabi. I went to the Chinese market. I bought a kohlrabi. I did what she did with it. I roasted it in the oven, put some seasoning on it, and that thing was delicious. This spicy too. It's a habanero. Yeah. So let's open her up so you can see. And it be coming off with just that little piece right there. We're going to take that out. That's a nice pepper. I might put some of this in my greens too. And look at all those seeds. All those seeds. And just like that. Habanero seeds. That's a lot of seeds. That's a lot of plants, y'all. That is a lot of plants. And I am grateful that I have room to do this. My kids keep trying to come back. But you have to allocate space for your passions and all that good stuff. So this is the plabanto pepper, and this was just 2 peppers. And I have that, and I'm gonna put that right here. And I'm gonna do the rest, but real quick, I mean, do you see how easy it is to get seeds, at least from peppers, right? You can do cucumber seeds. You can get tomato seeds. We're gonna work on this pomegranate. I'm gonna see if this gonna work. You can get cantaloupe, watermelon, grape seeds if you can find the grapes. This is muscadine, so that's locally grown, which is why you're able to get the seeds. Which is why I eat them too, because I know they ain't been messed with yet. What else can I think of? Your lettuces and your collards and all that stuff, you have to buy those seeds first. Then grow it. And then as you pull from the plant throughout the year, once it gets to the end of the season, if I'm not mistaken, it's going to flower and go to seed. This is what I hear them say all the time. It flowers and go to seed. It goes to seed. It goes to seed. So everything goes to seed. It's just they don't sell that part at the grocery store. Beans, the pea pods, you take the peas out of the pod and you plant them and you have beans. Dry beans, you go to the store, you get a bag of beans. All of that, each one of them beans is a plant. You can grow your own stuff, man. And we're going to do it together. We're going to grow as we go. And that's all to it. I got 1, 2, there's a lot of shishito peppers. Let's just see what it looks like real quick. How many seeds are in there? Oh, Lord. Look at all them seeds. I don't want to drop it on top of my habaneros, but yeah, I'm only going to do a couple of these, maybe about 4 or 5. Still got to do this one. By the way, make sure you wash your hands before you go to use the restroom after handling hot peppers. So this is what we have so far. It's been a few days since I recorded the other part. And see, they're drying. They've been here for 4 days now. my habanero, jalapeno, Hungarian, and poblano. And so, okay, so it's nighttime. So the only thing we have left is this one. You remember I said I didn't know the name of this pepper. Well, luckily I am smart and I took pictures of the labels. And I forgot that I had took pictures of the names of the pepper. So this is a Cubanelle. I'll put it up there. This is a Cubanelle pepper. Then I still have my Serrato. Let me get the seeds out of here. And shishito. I still gotta buy something to put them in. I was really trying to decide whether I wanted to get like the tiny manila envelopes that I've seen people send seeds in. And the other option would be plastic, which I'm not for sure if I really want to do plastic. So, that smells good. I love peppers, y'all. And pop you right on out. And all of those are pepper plants. You hearing it fall? Oh, that's what I forgot. Is my green bell pepper. My bell pepper. They all the same pepper. How they be getting us in these stoves. I used it to cook. Alright, so I got them on a napkin. Cubanelle. And you just always want to make sure you got more than enough, because like I've been saying, the rule of thumb is putting multiple seeds in one hole so that you can guarantee germination. Alright, yeah, I burnt my own Thanksgiving. And that is the way you would think. It's not even, it's burnt. I mean, burnt. I'm okay. I got some comfrey oil that I am putting on there. So this is the third day, because it's Saturday. So Thursday, Saturday. And the pain is pretty much gone. This is my comfrey oil. It's kind of greenish. I don't know if you can see that or not. But it is very healing. Comfrey is good for cell growth and production. It speeds up the growth, healing the skin a lot faster than it would just heal on its own. So this is the first time I'm doing it on something like really big like this, and I can tell you that I've had plenty of burns. Not all of them this bad, but I feel like it's healing pretty good. I'm hoping that I won't have to go to the hospital or anything. I want to make sure it doesn't get infected. So enough about that. Hurry up and do the Serrato peppers. So not many out of this one, but this is a very small pepper. So you would need more, but that's still one pepper plant, potentially. I'm gonna have to do some research on these seeds that are darker in color. You see, this one is not as dark as those, you see? So I'm wondering what the difference is. We'll figure it out. And look, it looks like the longer they sit, the orange, they turn orange. I got some in this bag. Now all these were green when I bought them. So that's the next ripening process. The lady that I watch all the time, she said they taste better when they're younger, so yeah, it turned orange. Yeah. Alright. And these are the shishito peppers. Each seed is a potential plant that gives multiple peppers on each plant. That's a lot of peppers. This is a lot of peppers. So, that's it for the peppers. We'll work on the next vegetable soon. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share. Thank you.